there's a lot of times when we hear about values, we hear about things such as honor, we hear about things such as respect, and these things seem so grandiose, and we want to incorporate them in our lives, even more when we were younger. Like we wish to live a life which is more filled with those things. At least for me, I'm gonna speak. And I had trouble at times to incorporate these things in my life because I didn't understand them. And I think a lot of people we use a lot of words loosely, but we don't know what they mean really. And for me, honor was a thing that I got to understand a bit more during certain times in my life. And what it came down to is that it seemed that honor is the actions that you take in the present and are able to reinforce the actions that were taken in the past. And so a part of it, at least. So for example, let's say you work out, or let's say you study, or let's say you do any of these things that take a long time. You start a channel, and then for you to start, right, is an action. For you to be consistent are more actions. Then when it comes a point where you don't really know what is it that you should be doing next, that is the moment where you can rely on honor to push you forward. Because then you taking the actions that are gonna move you further down that road, which is you building up whatever it is that you're building, or achieving whatever it is that you're building, will be you finishing what you started. It will be you reinforcing the actions that were taken in the past, that you took. And by doing so, it's not really about the instant gratification. It's something bigger than you now. And if you can develop something like that, which is bigger than you, and let it overcome your comfort zone, in my life at least, it got me to experience honor. It got me to experience something bigger than myself, pretty much. And those are just some mere examples, right? But there's cases where honor will push people to risk their life and lose it. And so, it's I think that's a good point of reflection for anybody's life, to be able to grasp this a bit further. And maybe there is more to it, and for sure there is more to it, but I think this makes it a lot simpler and more digestible for us to be able to move forward with it.